Tonight, I want to tell you a story about a simple song that changed the way I felt about music, about people, and even about myself. It all started one quiet evening. I was sitting alone in my small room, the lights were soft, and I could hear the faint hum of the city outside. I had my headphones, a cup of warm tea, and nothing else to do. I opened a music app and scrolled slowly, not looking for anything special. Just a song to fill the silence. Suddenly, I found it. A song with a soft melody, a voice that seemed to speak directly to me, and words that were simple but full of feeling. I pressed play, and at that moment, I felt something shift inside me. The song was not famous. Not many people knew it. But I could feel the emotion in every note. The music felt like it was telling a story, and I wanted to understand that story. I leaned back in my chair, closed my eyes, and listened carefully. I started to notice the instruments, the rhythm, the way the singer's voice went up and down. I even started to hum along quietly, trying to match the melody. That was the first time I realized that music is not just sound. Music is feeling. Music is English, in a way, because words in songs can teach us feelings, moods, and emotions if we pay close attention. As I listened, I asked myself, why do I like this song so much? What words are making me feel this way? I started to speak aloud slowly, as if explaining the song to a friend. I like this song because it is calm, soft, happy, but also a little sad. The singer sounds honest. The music makes me feel warm. Saying these simple sentences out loud helped me understand the song and also helped me practice my English. At that moment, I realized something very important. Talking about music is not just about naming the song or the singer. It is about expressing taste, mood, and emotion. And this is exactly what English learners need to practice. The next morning, I decided to explore this idea. I wanted to understand why some songs make us feel happy, why some songs make us feel calm, and why some songs bring memories back so strongly. I thought, if I can describe my feelings about music in simple English, I can also describe other feelings in my daily life. And that is how this journey began. Over the next few days, I started listening to different songs carefully. Each day, I picked a song I liked, and I tried to speak slowly about it. I asked myself questions. What do I feel when I listen? Does the song make me smile, or think, or feel a little sad? Which words in the song are strong? Which words are soft? One afternoon, I tried this with a friend. We sat together, each with headphones, and listened to a song. After the song, we described it in English. My friend said, "This song is fast. It makes me feel excited. I want to dance." I said, "Yes, I agree. The rhythm is strong. The singer sounds happy. I feel excited too." We laughed when our descriptions were different, and we learned new words from each other. Excited, calm, soft, fast, strong, happy, sad, warm, chill. Every simple word was a key to expressing our feelings. That is why music is perfect for practicing English. Music gives you something real to talk about. You don't have to think about grammar at first. You just notice, describe, and speak. The more you do this, the better you understand words, moods, and emotions. And slowly, your English becomes natural. You can say what you feel. You can understand what others feel. You can connect with people through simple words and sentences. But it was not always easy. At first, I struggled. I tried to describe songs, but I often paused. I did not know the right words. I said things like, the song, I like, it is good. And I felt frustrated. I wanted to speak better, to sound smart. But then I realized that is normal. Every English learner faces this. The key is not perfection. The key is feeling and expressing. If you feel the music, you can use your own words, and that is enough. You can start very simple. This song is happy. This song is calm. I like it. Later, you can add more words. The rhythm is soft, the singer's voice is warm, and the words make me feel peaceful. I want you to try this too. Find a song you love. Any song. Put on your headphones. Listen carefully. Then speak slowly. Describe your feelings in English. Do not worry about grammar. Speak naturally. Use simple words. Try sentences like, I like this song because it is calm. The music is soft. The singer's voice makes me feel happy. Then, listen again. Notice words or parts you missed. Speak again. Repeat. This is how your English listening and speaking grows. After a week of doing this exercise, I noticed a change. I could speak English about feelings more easily. I could describe music, movies, colors, food, and even people's moods. Music became my teacher. It taught me new words, new expressions, and new ways to feel confident. And it all started with one simple song on a quiet night. Now, I have a question for you. What is the first song that made you feel something? Can you describe it in English? Think about it. Try to speak slowly, using simple words. Say, the song makes me feel, or I like this song because, keep speaking until you feel the words flow. This simple habit can change the way you practice English, just like it changed my learning journey. In the next part of our story, we will explore different types of music and how each type gives us new words, new feelings, and new ways to speak about emotion. You will learn how to describe happiness, sadness, excitement, and calm, all in simple English. And by the end, you will be able to speak about music naturally, like you are telling a story to a friend. Music is not just a song. Music is a teacher. Music is a mirror of our feelings. And when you start talking about music in English, you start talking about your world. Have you ever noticed how different songs can make you feel completely different? Sometimes you hear a fast, energetic song and suddenly you want to move, dance, or jump. Other times you hear a slow, soft song and you feel calm or even a little sad. Music has this magical power to show us feelings, moods, and emotions. And this is exactly what makes music perfect for practicing English. Today, we will explore different types of music and how to describe them using very simple words, so you can speak naturally about what you love. Now, let's talk about calm music. Think of a song with soft instruments, maybe a piano or a soft guitar, and a quiet voice. The rhythm is slow, and the words are gentle. You might feel relaxed, peaceful, or even sleepy. You can say, this song is calm. It makes me feel relaxed. The music is soft. I feel peaceful. Again, speak slowly. Listen to the song and repeat your words. The more you do this, the easier it becomes to describe moods in English. What about sad music? We all know those songs that make us feel a little emotional or reflective. Maybe the voice sounds soft, the melody is slow, and the words are about love, loss, or memories. You can describe it simply, this song is sad. It makes me feel thoughtful. The singer sounds emotional. I feel a little lonely, but it is nice. Notice how you can use very simple words like sad, thoughtful, emotional, lonely, and still describe your feelings clearly. English does not need to be complicated to express deep feelings. Excited music is another type. This is the kind of music that makes your heart beat faster, maybe a song with drums or a fast rhythm. You can say, this song is exciting. It makes me feel energetic. I want to dance. The rhythm is strong. I feel happy and alive. Try to feel the energy of the song as you speak. This will help you connect your emotions to English words naturally. Sometimes, music can feel mysterious or even strange. Maybe it has unusual sounds, or the singer's voice is soft but powerful. It can make you curious. You can describe it like this. This song is interesting. It makes me feel curious. The sounds are different. I want to listen again. You see, even curiosity is an emotion you can express in simple English. Now, let's practice together. Pick a song you like. Listen carefully. Ask yourself, how does this song make me feel? Then speak out loud. Use simple words first: happy, sad, calm, exciting, interesting. Then you can add more details. The song is happy because the rhythm is fast. The instruments are bright. The singer's voice is cheerful. I feel energetic. Speak slowly. Repeat if you need. Listening and speaking together like this will help your English grow very fast. One day, I tried this with my favorite songs. I chose 5 songs: one happy, one calm, one sad, one exciting, and one strange. I listened to each song carefully, and then I spoke about it in English. At first, I felt a little shy. I worried about mistakes. But then I remembered, the most important thing is to feel and speak, not to be perfect. By the 5th song, I felt confident. I could describe the feelings, the instruments, the rhythm, and even the singer's voice. And the best part? My friend joined me. We listened together, described the songs, and learned new words from each other. Speaking of words, here are some very useful English words you can use to describe music and feelings. You can say a song is happy, sad, calm, exciting, cheerful, peaceful, energetic, emotional, soft, loud, fast, slow, strong, interesting, beautiful, relaxing, or warm. These are simple words, but they cover a lot. You can mix them. The song is calm and beautiful. It makes me feel peaceful and happy. See how easy that is? Let's add a little challenge. After you describe the song, try to explain why you feel that way. For example, this song is calm because the rhythm is slow and the instruments are soft. The singer's voice is quiet. I feel peaceful. Or, this song is exciting because the drums are fast and the singer sounds happy. I feel energetic. By explaining why, you practice using English in longer sentences. And you can do this with any song. Music also helps us connect with other people. One day, I shared a song with my friend. I said, I like the song because it is calm. The music is soft and the singer's voice is warm. My friend said, I like it too, but it makes me feel a little sad. Then I realized, even if we feel differently, we can still talk about it in English. We can explain our feelings, compare them, and learn new words. This is very important for speaking naturally. Here is a fun tip. Try to make small comparisons with songs. You can say, I like this song more than the last song. The rhythm is softer, and the singer's voice is warmer. Or, this song is less exciting than the first song, but it makes me feel calm. Using words like more, less, than, better, or softer is simple, but it helps you express thoughts clearly. And it makes your English sound more natural, like a real conversation. Finally, remember this. Music is everywhere. You can practice English anytime. On the bus, at home, walking in the park, or even in a cafe. Listen to a song, notice your feelings, and speak. Say your sentences slowly, clearly, and naturally. Don't worry about mistakes. English is about communication, not perfection. Music is your teacher, your friend, and your mirror. In the next section, we will go deeper into describing the words in songs. We will learn how to talk about lyrics, sing along slowly, and explain what the words mean. This will help you understand English better and speak about feelings, moods, and stories in songs. By the end, you will be able to describe music completely in simple English, just like telling a story to a friend. Have you ever listened to a song and really paid attention to the words? The lyrics. Sometimes, we only notice the melody or the beat, but the words tell a story. They show feelings, moods, and emotions. Today, we will learn how to talk about lyrics in simple English and express our emotions. This will help you understand songs better and speak about them naturally. Let's start with a simple idea. When you hear a song, ask yourself, what is this song about? It might be about love, friendship, sadness, joy, or hope. You can speak aloud slowly. This song is about love. The singer talks about missing someone. I feel a little sad. Or, this song is about friendship. The words make me happy. I feel warm inside. Using simple words like love, sadness, happy, missing, warm, or inside helps you describe feelings clearly. One day, I listened to a song that made me very emotional. The lyrics were simple, but the message was strong. I spoke aloud. The singer says, "I am alone tonight. I feel sad." The words are simple, but I understand the feeling. I feel a little lonely, but also peaceful because the music is soft. By saying this, I practiced English and connected with the song at the same time. You can do this too. Start by picking one line of the song and describing how it makes you feel. Now, let's practice with questions. Ask yourself, who is the singer talking to? What is happening in the song? What feelings do I notice? For example, if the song says, "I miss you every day," you can speak, the singer. Words. I feel the music. See how simple sentences can describe the story in the lyrics. You don't need long or difficult sentences. Just speak slowly and clearly. Sometimes, a song uses words you don't understand at first. That is okay. Listen again. Try to guess the meaning from the feeling. Is the song happy, sad, calm, or exciting? Then, look up the word if you want. For example, if the song says, "I feel lonely," and you don't know lonely, you can say, "Lonely means alone." I understand now. Speaking about the lyrics helps you remember words faster because you connect them with feelings. Here is a simple way to describe lyrics. First, say the line. The singer says, then explain in your own words. This means, finally, say how it makes you feel. I feel. For example, the singer says, "I want to see you again." This means the singer misses someone. I feel happy because I understand the feeling. I feel hope. Try to repeat this with every line you like. Music also teaches us English expressions. Some words are repeated in songs, like love, heart, smile, cry, dream, feel, remember, and wait. These are very useful words. You can practice by saying sentences. I feel love. My heart is happy. I remember my friend. I dream about traveling. These words are simple, but they help you express emotions naturally. One afternoon, I practiced describing a sad song. I listened to the lyrics slowly. I said aloud, the singer says, "I cannot forget you." I understand. It means missing someone. I feel sad. I remember a friend I miss too. The music is slow and soft. I feel calm but a little lonely. By speaking like this, I could explain the lyrics, connect with the song, and practice English all at the same time. You can also compare lyrics with your own experiences. For example, the singer talks about a rainy day. I also like rainy days. I feel peaceful when it rains. The words are simple, but I feel the story. Or, the singer talks about happiness. I remember my last birthday. I feel happy too. The music makes me smile. This way, songs help you connect your feelings and English naturally. Another helpful tip is to use adjectives to describe emotions. Words like happy, sad, calm, excited, lonely, warm, peaceful, cheerful, or emotional are very useful. You can mix them with feelings. I feel happy and peaceful. I feel sad but calm. Or, I feel excited and energetic. These simple sentences help you explain how lyrics make you feel. It is also fun to sing along slowly. Don't worry about singing perfectly. Just read the words and say them aloud. For example, if the lyrics say, "I feel the sun on my face," you can say slowly, "I feel the sun." I feel happy. I feel warm. By repeating lines like this, your pronunciation, listening, and speaking improve together. You also remember words better because you connect them with music and feelings. Sometimes, the lyrics tell a story. Maybe it is about meeting someone, traveling, or a memory. Try to explain the story in simple sentences. For example, the song is about a girl. She is walking in the rain. She thinks about her friend. I understand. I feel happy and calm. I like the story. By speaking like this, you practice storytelling in English, which is very important. Remember, the goal is not to speak perfectly. The goal is to express your feelings, understand the lyrics, and connect with the music. Every time you describe a song, you learn new words, new expressions, and new ways to speak naturally. English becomes easier when it is connected with feelings and stories. Here is a small exercise for you. Pick a song you love. Listen to one line carefully. Say aloud, the singer says, then. This means, finally, I feel. Repeat this for 3 lines. Then, try to explain the story of the song in your own words using simple sentences. Speak slowly and clearly. This will help your listening, speaking, and understanding at the same time. One day, I shared a song with a friend. The lyrics were about missing someone. I said slowly, the singer says, I want to see you again. This means missing someone. I feel sad and hopeful. My friend said, I understand. I feel the same. The song is beautiful. We both practiced English by describing feelings and lyrics. And it was fun. You can do this too. By practicing with lyrics, you learn not only words but also emotions. You learn how to describe love, happiness, sadness, excitement, loneliness, and peace. You learn how to connect English with feelings. And when you speak naturally about songs, your English listening and speaking improves faster than any textbook. In the next section, we will explore how to talk about your favorite songs, create comparisons, and express taste and personal opinions. You will learn simple phrases like, I like this song because, this song is better than, and I prefer, because. These small phrases will help you express your personal style and feelings in English. Have you ever wanted to tell someone about your favorite song, but you did not know what to say in English? Maybe you just said, I like this song, and stopped. That is okay. But today, we will learn how to speak more naturally about your taste in music and explain why you like certain songs. This will make your English more expressive, fun, and real. Let's start with a simple sentence. I like this song because, the word because is very useful. It helps you explain your feeling. For example, I like this song because it makes me happy. Or, I like this song because the rhythm is fast and the singer sounds cheerful. Try saying these sentences slowly out loud. Feel the words. Notice how because connects your feeling with the reason. You can also describe the singer's voice. The voice is very important in music. You can say, I like the singer's voice because it is soft and warm. Or, I like the singer's voice because it is strong and energetic. These small sentences help you describe music and feelings clearly. And when you speak slowly, your English sounds natural. Another way to talk about your taste is to compare songs. Comparisons are simple but powerful. You can say, I like this song more than the last song I heard. The rhythm is softer and the melody is nicer. Or, this song is better than the first song because it makes me feel calm. Words like more, less, better, worse, nicer, and softer help you explain your taste in English. Sometimes, it is fun to explain your favorite part of the song. You can say, I like the chorus because it is happy. Or, I like the guitar solo because it is exciting. By speaking about small details, you practice English while noticing the music carefully. You also make your sentences longer and more interesting. Let's talk about genres. Music comes in many styles: pop, rock, jazz, classical, hip-hop, and more. You can say, I like pop music because it is cheerful and fun. Or, I like classical music because it is calm and peaceful. Even if you do not know the exact genre, you can describe the feeling. I like songs that make me happy, or I like music that is calm and relaxing. Always focus on your feeling first. One day, I tried this exercise with 3 songs I liked. I listened to each song and spoke about it slowly. For the first song, I said, I like this song because it is happy. The rhythm is fast. I feel excited and smile. For the second song, I said, I like this song because it is calm. The music is soft. I feel peaceful and relaxed. For the third song, I said, I like this song because it is emotional. The singer's voice is strong. I feel a little sad, but also happy. By doing this, I practiced English naturally and described my taste clearly. You can also ask questions about other people's taste. For example, do you like this song, or which song do you like the most? When they answer, you can respond, I like it too, or I like this song more because this helps you practice conversations and use English naturally. You can also say, I prefer pop music because it makes me happy, or I prefer calm music because it helps me relax. Words like, prefer, more, and because are very simple but very useful. Here is a fun tip. Try to describe music using your 5 senses. For example, the song sounds soft. The rhythm feels fast. The singer's voice feels warm. The lyrics make me imagine happy memories. By connecting English with your senses, you speak more naturally and expressively. Your sentences become alive, just like a story. You can also explain moods. A song can make you feel happy, sad, calm, excited, or even thoughtful. Try sentences like, this song makes me feel happy because the music is bright. This song makes me feel calm because the singer's voice is soft. This song makes me feel excited because the rhythm is fast. These simple sentences teach you how to connect feelings with music. Another exercise is to tell a story with your favorite song. For example, I like this song because it reminds me of my childhood. I feel happy and remember playing outside with my friends. The music is cheerful and bright. I like the singer's voice because it is soft and warm. By speaking slowly and describing the song like a story, you practice English naturally and connect with emotions. Music also helps you learn new words. For example, while listening, you can notice words like happy, sad, calm, cheerful, peaceful, warm, bright, soft, fast, slow, energetic, exciting, or beautiful. These words are simple, but very useful for describing taste and feelings. Practice using them in sentences. I feel happy, I feel calm, or the music is beautiful. By repeating these sentences, your English becomes natural. One day, I shared my favorite songs with a friend. I said, I like this song because it is happy. The rhythm is fast. I feel excited. My friend said, I like this song too, but it makes me feel calm. We spoke slowly, compared our feelings, and learned new words. By describing our taste, we practiced English and understood each other better. Remember, the key is simple practice. Pick one song. Listen carefully. Describe your favorite part. Explain why you like it. Compare it with another song. Use simple words like happy, calm, sad, excited, warm, soft, strong, more, or better. Speak slowly, clearly, and naturally. This will help you express your taste in music and improve your English step by step. In the next section, we will explore how to talk about music and emotions in daily conversations, so you can use English naturally with friends, in classrooms, or anywhere. You will learn simple phrases, questions, and answers to connect your feelings with others' opinions about music. Music is not only for listening or thinking quietly. Music can also help us talk with other people. It gives us something real to discuss. When we speak about music, we can practice English naturally. express our feelings, and even make friends. Today, we will learn how to use music to practice conversations and share emotions in simple English. Let's start with a very simple conversation. Imagine you meet a friend and you want to talk about a song. You can say slowly, "Hi, do you like this song?" Or, "Have you heard this song before?" Your friend might say, "Yes, I like it." Or, "No, I haven't heard it." You can respond, "I like it because it is calm. The music is soft and I feel peaceful." See? Even these few sentences can start a real conversation. You can also ask questions to learn more about the other person's feelings. For example, "What do you feel when you listen to this song?" Or, "Which part of the song do you like the most?" Your friend may say, "I feel happy. I like the chorus because it is cheerful." Then you can reply, "I like the chorus too. The rhythm is fast and it makes me smile." This is how a small music conversation helps you practice English naturally. Sometimes, you can compare songs in conversation. For example, "I like this song more than the last song I listened to. It is calm and relaxing. What about you?" Your friend can answer, "I like the last song more because it is exciting and energetic." Then you can respond, "Yes, I understand. It is exciting. I feel happy too when I listen." These simple exchanges help you describe feelings, use comparisons, and learn new words. Another way to practice is to describe your emotions using music. For example, "This song makes me feel happy because the singer's voice is cheerful." Or, "This song makes me feel calm because the music is soft." You can also say, "I feel sad but peaceful when I listen to this song." Speaking slowly about your feelings helps you connect English words with emotions. This is very important for natural conversation. You can also talk about memories connected to music. Music often reminds us of special moments. For example, "This song reminds me of my childhood. I used to listen to it with my friends. I feel happy and warm." Or, "This song reminds me of my last holiday. I felt excited and free." Sharing memories is a great way to practice storytelling in English. It also makes conversations interesting and personal. Now, let's try expressing preferences. You can say, "I prefer calm music because it makes me feel peaceful." Or, "I prefer happy songs because they make me smile." Your friend can ask, "Why do you like calm music?" You answer slowly, "I like calm music because the rhythm is slow. The instruments are soft. I feel relaxed." This practice helps you explain your choices and feelings in English naturally. Here is a fun tip. Use short phrases for quick conversations. You can say, "I love this song. It is my favorite. I feel happy. The music is soft," or "The singer's voice is strong." Your friend can reply, "I like it too. It is beautiful," or "I feel the same." These short sentences are easy to use, and they help you speak naturally without thinking too much. One day, I tried this exercise with a friend online. I sent a song link and said slowly, "Do you like this song?" My friend answered, "Yes, I like it. It makes me feel calm." I replied, "I like it too. The music is soft and peaceful. I feel happy." Then we compared our feelings about the chorus. "The chorus is exciting for me. What about you?" My friend said, "It is calm for me, but I like it." By speaking slowly and using simple words, we had a real conversation about music in English. You can also practice using because in conversations. For example, "I like this song because it is calm. I love this song because the rhythm is fast. I prefer this song because it makes me feel happy." Using because helps you explain your feelings clearly and naturally. It is a small word, but very powerful for English conversation. Another helpful phrase is "I feel" when, for example, "I feel excited when I hear the chorus. I feel peaceful when the music is soft. I feel happy when the singer's voice is warm." Speaking like this helps you express your emotions in real situations. You can use it with friends, teachers, or anyone who likes music. Sometimes you can also ask others about their favorite songs. For example, which song do you like the most? Or who is your favorite singer? Then listen carefully and respond. I like that song too, or I like this song better because these questions and answers help you practice English naturally, just like a real conversation. One day, I practiced with 3 friends. We each chose a song and described it slowly. Friend 1 said, I like this song because it is happy. The rhythm is fast. Friend 2 said, I like this song because it is calm. The music is soft. Friend 3 said, I like this song because it is exciting. I feel energetic. Then we compared our feelings and explained why we liked the songs. By speaking slowly, listening carefully, and using simple words, we all practiced English naturally and had fun. Remember, the key is slow, simple, and clear speech. Listen to music, describe your feelings, explain why, ask questions, and respond. You don't need complicated words. Simple words like happy, sad, calm, excited, soft, fast, warm, cheerful, or peaceful are enough. The more you speak about music, the easier English becomes. In the next section, we will learn how to create your own mini music stories. You will combine everything you learned, describing songs, lyrics, feelings, and favorite parts, and tell a story in simple English. This will improve your fluency, confidence, and ability to speak naturally about emotions. Have you ever thought about telling a story with music? Not just listening to a song, not just describing it, but creating a little story using the song and your feelings? This is a very fun way to practice English. It helps you connect words, emotions, and stories. Today, we will learn how to make mini music stories in simple English. Let's start with an idea. Pick a song you like. Close your eyes and listen carefully. Ask yourself, what story do I feel in this song? What is happening? Maybe it is a story about happiness, about friendship, about love, or even about being calm and peaceful. Don't worry about making it perfect. Just notice the feelings. Then, speak slowly. Start with, this song tells a story about. For example, this song tells a story about a boy who feels happy. He is walking in the park. He hears birds. He feels peaceful. See how simple sentences can create a small story. Next, describe the music and the singer. You can say, the music is soft. The rhythm is slow. The singer's voice is warm. I feel calm when I listen. Or, the music is fast. The drums are strong. The singer's voice is exciting. I feel happy and energetic. By adding these small details, your story becomes richer. You also practice English words for emotions, music, and feelings. Then, add your personal connection. A story becomes more alive when you connect it with yourself. For example, this song reminds me of my childhood. I used to play outside with my friends. I feel happy and warm when I remember. Or, this song reminds me of my last holiday. I felt excited and free. Listening now, I feel happy and peaceful. Using simple sentences like this connects music with memory, feeling, and English practice. You can also describe the lyrics in your story. For example, the singer says, I want to see you again. In my story, this means the boy misses his friend. I feel a little sad, but also hopeful. The music is soft, so I feel calm. By combining lyrics, music, and your imagination, you tell a mini story in English. This is very useful for fluency. Here is a practical exercise. Take one song and try these steps. Listen carefully to the music and lyrics. Ask yourself, what story do I feel in this song? Speak slowly. This song tells a story about. Describe the music and singer. The music is. The singer's voice is. Add your feelings, I feel, because. Add personal memory or connection. It reminds me of. For example, I did this exercise with a song I like. I said slowly, "This song tells a story about a girl walking in the rain. The music is calm. The singer's voice is soft. I feel peaceful. It reminds me of my childhood when I played outside in the rain. I feel happy and warm." By doing this, I practiced English naturally and connected my emotions with music. Another tip is to use questions in your story. Ask yourself or a friend, "How do you feel when you listen?" or "Which part of the song do you like the most?" Then answer slowly, "I like the chorus because it is happy. I feel excited." By using questions, your story becomes interactive. You also practice conversation naturally. Many music stories can also include comparisons. For example, "This song is more calm than the last song I listened to. I feel peaceful now, but before I felt excited. The rhythm is slower. The instruments are softer." Using simple comparisons helps you explain feelings more clearly. It also helps your English sound natural. One day, I shared a mini music story with my friend. I said slowly, "This song tells a story about a boy who feels happy in the park. The music is soft. The rhythm is slow. I feel calm and peaceful. It reminds me of my childhood." My friend said, "I like your story. I feel happy too when I listen. The music is cheerful." By sharing stories like this, you practice English, connect with emotions, and have fun with music. Remember, the key is simple sentences, slow speech, and connection with feelings. Many music stories do not need complicated words. Words like happy, sad, calm, excited, peaceful, soft, warm, cheerful, fast, slow, strong, and beautiful are enough. Combine them with sentences like, "I feel," "because," or "This song tells a story about," and you can speak English fluently and naturally. Here is another example. I listened to a song about summer. I said, "This song tells a story about friends walking on the beach. The music is happy. The rhythm is fast. I feel excited and cheerful. It reminds me of my last holiday. I feel happy and free." Then I added, "I like the chorus because it makes me smile. The instruments sound bright and fun." By speaking slowly and describing feelings, music, and memories, my English improved quickly. Finally, you can make mini stories even more personal by adding imagination. For example, "This song tells a story about a girl dreaming about flying. The music is soft and calm. I feel peaceful. I imagine myself flying too. I feel happy and free." By using imagination, feelings, and music together, you create a rich story in simple English. In the next section, we will learn how to combine all your skills, describing music, lyrics, feelings, favorite songs, comparisons, and mini stories. By the end, you will be able to speak naturally about music, express emotions clearly, and enjoy English practice every day. Now that we have explored songs, lyrics, feelings, favorite music, comparisons, and mini music stories, it is time to put everything together. This is where you can use music to practice English naturally every day. You will learn how to speak about music clearly, express your emotions, ask questions, answer, and even share stories with friends. Let's start with a full conversation example. Imagine you meet a friend who loves music. You can begin slowly. "Hi, have you heard this song?" Your friend may say, "Yes, I like it." Then you can respond, "I like it too. The rhythm is fast and the music makes me feel happy. I like the chorus because it is exciting." Your friend can add, "I feel excited too, but I like the lyrics. They are emotional." Then you can reply, "Yes, the lyrics are beautiful. They tell a story about love. I feel warm when I listen." See how a simple conversation can flow naturally using the skills we practiced in earlier sections. Next, let's practice questions. Asking questions is very important in English. You can ask, "Which song do you like the most?" "What do you feel when you listen to this song?" "Who is your favorite singer?" Your friend can answer, and you respond using simple sentences like, I like this song too. I prefer this song because it is calm. The singer's voice is warm and soft. By speaking slowly and clearly, you make a real conversation. Now, combine feelings and comparisons. You can say, I like this song more than the last song I heard. It is calm and peaceful. The rhythm is slower and the music is soft. I feel relaxed. Your friend may reply, I like the last song more because it is exciting and energetic. It makes me feel happy. Then you can continue, yes, I understand. It is exciting. I feel happy too. Using comparisons and emotions together helps your English sound natural and fluent. Another important part is describing lyrics. You can say, the singer says, I want to see you again. This means missing someone. I feel sad but hopeful. The music is soft and calm. Your friend can respond, yes, I understand. I feel a little sad too, but the chorus makes me happy. By combining lyrics, feelings, and music, your conversation becomes rich and interesting. Mini music stories are also very useful. You can share. This song tells a story about friends walking in the park. The rhythm is soft, the music is calm. I feel peaceful and happy. It reminds me of my childhood. Your friend can share their story too. This song tells a story about summer. I feel excited and free. The music is fast and cheerful. By telling stories together, you practice English naturally, connect with emotions, and learn new words. Here is a simple daily practice routine you can follow. Pick 1 or 2 songs you like. Listen carefully and notice your feelings. Describe the music and singer. The music is. The singer's voice is. Explain the lyrics in simple words. The singer says. This means. Add your personal feelings, I feel, because. Compare with another song. This song is. The last song was. Create a mini story if you like. This song tells a story about. Share with a friend or speak aloud to yourself. Using this routine every day will make your English stronger. You will learn to speak slowly, clearly, and naturally. You will understand words for feelings, emotions, music, and moods. You will also gain confidence in conversations. Remember, mistakes are normal. Sometimes you may pause, forget a word, or feel shy. That is okay. Keep speaking. Use simple words. Speak slowly. Your English improves every time you practice. Music helps you stay motivated because it is fun, emotional, and real. Now, let's reflect on your journey. In the beginning, you may have said only, I like this song. After practicing, you can say, I like this song because it is calm. The music is soft, and the singer's voice is warm. I feel peaceful. It reminds me of my childhood. I like the chorus because it is cheerful. This song is more calming than the last song I listened to. I feel happy and relaxed. See how much more expressive your English can become with simple practice and music. Finally, a takeaway for you. Music is your teacher. Music is your mirror. Music connects feelings, words, and stories. By describing songs, lyrics, moods, comparisons, and mini stories, you practice real English every day. Speak slowly, clearly, and naturally. Express your emotions. Ask questions. Listen carefully. Share your favorite songs and stories. And most importantly, enjoy the process. You can end your practice session with a reflection. Today, I listened to my favorite songs. I spoke about my feelings. I described the lyrics. I compared songs and shared stories. I feel happy and confident. I will practice again tomorrow. Simple reflections like this help you see your progress and motivate you to keep learning. Music and English together are powerful. When you connect words with feelings, your English grows naturally. You will speak more fluently, understand better, and enjoy learning every day. Remember, it all starts with one song, one feeling, and one sentence. So, pick a song now. Listen, speak, describe, feel, compare, and tell a story. Your English journey with music is endless, fun, and full of emotion. Keep practicing, and soon you will speak about music and feel